Hola Libras, this is your mid-month reading for September 2018. I will be focusing roughly on the period of September 15th until September 30th. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just send me an email, which is also below, and we can go ahead and set that up. Now, keep in mind, since this is a general reading, it can be about love, family, friends, finance, business, career, however it resonates, all right? Things to keep in mind, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are up in the playlist. Go look up your Sun Moon sign and check out your behavioral traits in addition to your predictions for 2018. Doesn't matter when you see it. When you see it is when you're meant to view it. My compatibility readings are going up in my playlist also. I'm trying to get back on them. I know they go up slowly, but it'll be a lifelong work for me. I'm on the Instant Go app, so if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text only at this time, no phone or video chat, just download the Instant Go app and look for Veronica Garnett. And we'll see what's going on with you guys now for September, last 2 weeks. Holy Spirit, Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, and your clarity for Libras? In the period of September 15th to September 30th, can you please show us prior energies they passed out of, what energies they can expect the last 2 weeks of September, and how will they be moving into October, our lovely Libras. Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they intend to be read and say your messages as you intend to be said for Libras the last 2 weeks of September and the period surrounding it. Okay, so Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me previous energies for Libra, prior energies they passed out of prior to the last 2 weeks of September? We have Pan in reverse, which is the card of the devil. Can you please show me how energies they can expect? Energies you can expect is the Ace of Pentacles. And moving out, we have the Star card. Okay, I can see you guys are going through a little bit of a time here. Okay, prior energies, we have the Devil card in reverse. The Devil card in reverse is leaving a toxic situation, having the ability to leave a toxic situation. I always think with the Devil card in reverse, it's like you're in a room at first and there's absolutely no light, or like a prison, and then all of a sudden like the prison guard opens the door and like throws you the keys, and you found your way out. You found a way to get out of it, so you just rush through that door and you keep on running for dear life. So this could have been a toxic situation in regards to a relationship, could have been a toxic relationship in regards to a work environment, could have been a toxic relationship in regards to a friendship. But whatever it is, and it could have been, like I said, it's toxic. It could also have been abusive situation. So you managed to exit this thing, and in doing so, you can start the recovery process, because that's part of the Devil card in reverse. You can actually begin to recover from what you came out of, from what you went through. But you're definitely leaving this behind you, whatever this happened to be. Okay, moving into September, for some of you, you could be having, you could have counted on some kind of money coming in. You know, could have, lottery came up. That's actually funny. But it's some kind of windfall coming in. You were counting on it. You might have made investments ahead of time or done things ahead of time and counting on it, and then it doesn't end up falling through. That's one scenario there. Another thing is that you could have used your money recklessly. The Ace of Pentacles is about thinking something's going to happen, go a certain way, and then what happens, you end up in some type of situation where you're suffering financially, you're having money stress, you're having debt of some sort. And it's for some of you, you just could be dealing with someone who's really greedy, someone who's really selfish, and as a result, it's affecting your finances. So that's what I'm kind of getting here. And it could be for some of you, you left a job, you left a situation that was toxic, and you were kind of counting on that promotion, you were counting on that 401k, you know, whatever you had associated with it, and upon leaving it, you didn't end up getting it. So now you're in financial straits or in a dire situation regarding your money situation. But you move into October here with the Star card. The Star card is the card of, did I mention the Devil card's Capricorn? I know you guys like to hear signs, so if that resonates. The Star card is the card of Aquarius. So I do feel that you guys move on. I mean, I can see for some of you, this is a career reading where you left a toxic environment, you suffered financially as a result, and then you have renewed faith, you have renewed hope that you're going to find something else. Doesn't necessarily have to be a work situation. This situation can apply to pretty much, you know, any facet that we talked about. But the Star card is about, like I said, possibly a miracle happening, a chance for you to be a shining star again, renewing. It's about renewal and hope and having faith that things will happen. For some, it can be an inner clarity. For some of you, the star card, it can be a soulmate card. So you end up meeting the person. Maybe you left a toxic relationship here. You suffered financially going through the divorce or what have you. And then coming out of it, you end up meeting the person that you were actually meant to be with. So let's see what's going on for Libras. Holy Spirit, angels, by God's universe, can you please provide your truth, your clarity, your wisdom, and your insight for Pan in reversed for Libras? Energies prior to, who is this person? What is this energy? Energies prior to the last 2 weeks of September. Why is the Pan card in reversed here? Yeah, okay. So it was a relationship that, you know, maybe it started off, but it didn't have all the promise that it was meant to have. It was a false start. It didn't get off of the ground. It didn't have the longevity. You know, as a result, somebody might have rejected somebody else. It just kind of isn't happening. I feel like it was a situation that was falling apart. Again, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be, you know, a situation where you have a work and this is the job that you thought that was going to be great, and then it turned out not to be what you thought it was. Four of Pentacles in reverse leads me to believe the person or the organization you're involved with, very greedy, very materialistic, holding on to money, not giving you what you deserve, maybe not giving you the attention you deserve. And that's part of the breakdown here. That's part of the situation that makes it so not so great. The Ten of Wands is here, saying that you want to get yourself out from under this situation, that it's very burdensome. And once you make that decision to do so, to leave this, which you did do, everything you... Also, for some of you, whoever this person is, the Ten of Wands can be saying no to somebody. So them saying, you know, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, I need you to be more like this, and you actually taking a stand and saying, no, I'm not going to do that anymore. So in doing that, or in taking a break, or finally saying no, you actually find your freedom. You liberate yourself from this situation, and you move on from them. But at what cost with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm wondering. Can you please provide clarification on the Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse? Who is this person? Was this energy? Additional messages for the Ace of Pentacles in reverse for Libra's last 2 weeks of September person. Okay, so we have the Empress in reversed. Okay, so there's no growth. There's some kind of block to something. So something that you did think was going to grow did not happen. It might have been because the Devil card again shows up. This is a very toxic situation. I think that this person is in charge of the dough, or in charge of you getting something, and they're blocking it from happening, or they blocked it from happening. The High Priestess in reverse. You don't. That's kind of you're confused. You don't understand why this person or this organization is kind of being like this. So, you know, your mind's kind of muddied, is cloudy. You're saying to yourself, I don't know, you know, why they would do this. And this is also blocked intuition, so you don't really know how to go about doing things. I feel like this person or this organization is really kind of messing things up for you. All right, and like I said, blocking creativity, blocking progress. Can you please provide clarification on the Star card? Why is the Star card here in the upright for Libras? Who is this person? What is this energy? What additional messages for the Star card as Libras move into October? Okay, see, Justice card. Good. So you have faith, because it could be a legal situation where you end up actually, it ends up turning in favor for, yes, okay. So we had the Magician reverse. So whoever or whatever was back here, we had the Magician, which is a very deceptive energy. Somebody that's a trickster, somebody that tries to manipulate. It's not a good energy. And I feel like you have renewed hope, because there was fairness in regards to this person. So even though this person was a fly in your ointment, and you suffered repercussions or financially as a result of them, some of you guys might have taken these people to court for a legal thing, and you actually end up winning. So you have renewed hope, you have renewed confidence that things are going to turn around for you. Well, they are shady McDady, aren't they? Okay, and we have the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So disappointment in this person. I feel like this person or this organization, I'm going to say that, because I feel like there was a time when you thought this had a lot of promise to it, and then you're almost surprised at how things kind of turned around in the situation you were put in here. I don't feel like this person or organization, you would have saw this happening in a million years. And for some of you, even though we don't have like any cards saying this, I think it kind of took you by surprise. And you guys also think the best of everybody. So I think that's one reason why it kind of took you off guard, because you were thinking the best of the situation, you were thinking the best about a person, and you ended up getting taken advantage of, or you ended up suffering as a result of this. But over here, I see that I see that it ends up correcting itself. This person ends up getting what is due to them. And this person or this organization, they're very, what's the way to put it? Whoever this person is, and abuse is coming up, so some of you have been in an abusive situation, but they're very good at not really taking ownership over their contribution to this. So they might blame things on you or blame something on somebody else, whatever they have to do to just not kind of, they deflect whatever this is. And I feel that was part of the problem here, because ownership is big for you guys. You know, you do something, you take ownership over it. And I don't feel like that's what this person necessarily was about. All right, guys, that's all I have for you for the last 2 weeks of September. Keep in mind, if this resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates info and my email are below. Just shoot me an email. In my playlist are my 2018 Sun Moon readings and compatibility readings. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. Otherwise, I will see you guys for your love readings in October. Adios. Bye. See you later, Libras.